Hi, Ellie. Hi, Cosmo.
What am I going to do with this tree?
So last year, this tree, Calicia negra, by the way, very interesting, very unique flavor and appearance inside. It's super deep red, almost violet. So it had, a dozen figs last year, and I didn't prune it at all. Leave these terminal buds. The tree kind of has its shape. And then this year, the tree grew just a little bit, new wood, and then set figs. But I wasn't really happy with the number of figs that it set. Let's see, this will be a third year next year. Just not wild about the shape. What I'm going to do with this tree is I'm also going to cut this down all the way down to the bottom here and rejuvenate the tree. What I want to do with this, since it's a really good variety that I really want to keep, I want to give it some of the more chalice shaped growth that I have on some of my other trees. So if I cut it down to maybe 2 inches off above the soil line, and then I get a bud to start growing and to shoot up straight, it's going to grow pretty fast, going to grow pretty nicely. And then next year what I'll do is just bury this 2 inches beneath soil when I up pot the tree. I could up pot it any time really, once I get that first shoot to grow up. So then I'll bury this, and then all you'll see is just that one shoot, look like any other tree. So there you go. If you goofed up on a tree, and you can call this like, hey, this is just not good, it's a goof up, whatever you want to do, you can start over with the fig tree. Then you can shape it however you want to, all right? If you got a big pot with a bunch of roots, it's going to grow faster than a cutting, right? So that's something you can certainly do. It's another option. A lot of folks will show me some, trees that have lots, they're bushing at the bottom. It's in a pot and it's bushing with a lot of different main trunks, and the tree just looks terrible because it can't focus the energy. Doesn't know where to focus the energy. But anyway, you can cut all those down, same thing, and just pick one strong trunk, the strongest trunk. Start fresh, a do-over with your tree. We're not in a hurry to grow these figs. You're going to get figs at first year growth, especially with a big root mass. When you do that rejuvenation prune, it has a lot of energy to explode that new growth. So it's not going to have to grow out the roots and so on like a cutting will. So you have a lot more growth that first year.